Today, Governor Whitmer and the state's chief medical officer says the number of cases seems to have hit a plateau.
Well, that certainly is good news. Much more still needs to be done to get the spread under control. Grant Herms joins us live tonight with a new mask initiative and what the governor has to say about the start of the school year. Grant.
Well, we did expect the governor to have any kind of new guidance for schools, but instead she referred back to her plan from 6 weeks ago as schools try to figure out a way to reopen or if they're going to reopen for in-person class. In the meantime, she also announced that mask initiative aimed at helping Black and brown communities hardest hit by the pandemic.
In her briefing today, the governor announcing a new partnership with FEMA and Ford, giving 4.4 million masks to minority communities that have been disproportionately affected by the virus.
And more often than not, it is people of color who don't have the financial luxury of working from home, who take public transportation to get groceries and other services, who don't have access to quality health care in a consistent way, and whose neighbors may be environmentally jeopardized due to other factors.
The announcement of the program coming as a top health official in Grand Rapids predicting masks would likely need to be worn until next April. But as focus shifted to reopening schools, Whitmer shying away from direct instructions on whether students should be back in class this fall.
These are decisions that are going to need to be made at the local level, and Michigan is in stride with other states that are navigating this very same thing.
With the deadline for school budgets tomorrow, district leaders, teachers, and parents and students all hoping for more clear advice beyond the state's online dashboard, which says schools can reopen for in-person learning with limited capacity. The most concrete advice coming from the state's top doctor, Dr. Janae Khaldun.
And I encourage every school superintendent who is developing plans for in-person instruction to mandate masks for children of all ages.
Whitmer and Khaldun both asked for a better federal funding plan to help fight the virus as we look ahead to the school year. That has not been a popular ask from the White House nor from House Republicans here in Michigan. House Speaker Mike Shirkey saying today the state is just going to have to suffer through it. Karen?
Actually, I'll take it, Grant. And we also saw our first day of 1,000 cases in weeks on yesterday. Did any of those state officials have anything to say about that?
Well, they did say despite that very scary number, the state is trending in the right direction. But coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll have a better look at those numbers, including which counties around Metro Detroit are starting to worry some of these state experts. Back to you.
Okay, we'll talk to you a little bit later, Grant. We appreciate it.